Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. We're getting into the final stretch of the season, Mike. How do you keep guys motivated out on the floor?
If you've got playoff goals, that's a great incentive. But you can also remind them it's always important to finish strong, so you know you made the most out of the season.
Here's Theus. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Bulls, David Greenwood.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Thomas, trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix. The pass to Long. The Pistons working the ball around now. That's good from 17 feet away.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Passes it to Theus from 17 feet out. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
Long passes to Livingston. It's Thomas on the wing. Takes it off the glass.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Here's Watley. 12 points his last outing. Scott is screened. Here's Theus. Detroit with the rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago. Out to the right wing. 17-foot shot on the way. It's good on the putback.
You can never question how hard Bill Laimbeer works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
Pass to Greenwood. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Taking a look at Detroit. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the conference. And of course there's the Bulls. They find themselves in the dregs of the conference. Here's Theus. He's coming off a 13-point game against Indiana.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Shot from 16. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, I think Livingston is all about the effort plays. I mean, grabbing rebounds, putting it right back up. Excellent work.
Throws it up high.
Excellent lines of communication Davidson there.
How about that, Clark? The pass, the catch, totally in rhythm.
Beautiful.
It's almost like they were in each other's heads. Well done.
Thomas passes to Tripucka. Here's Long. Outside Thomas. Shot clock at 6. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's Long. Greenwood grabs the board.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Watley passes to Theus. Malone, left side. Rebounded by Lambier. So for the Pistons, their last game, a loss to the Suns in Phoenix.
And they did not make things any easier on themselves with all those misses at the line. Left a lot of lettuce on the line.
Yeah, they were bricking shots left and right from the stripe. I'm sure they'd love to have that game back.
Here's Tripucka. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Suns in Phoenix.
Yeah, the defense really had a lot of difficulty guarding him. They kept putting him on the line. He really burned them from there.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Theus. Scott is screen. Goes up to the stripe. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Really nice touch from Theus. He knows when to attack defenses from this area.
Outside Thomas. It's stolen. Here's Watley. Scoreless thus far. That ties it up.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Tripucka passes to Thomas. Here's Tripucka to the left wing. From 17 feet out, and Long gets it to go.
Hey, this is why his teammates love playing with Tripucka. Excellent pass from him that time.
Over to the left wing. Scott is screened. Greenwood the pass to Scott. Here's Theus. Over Long. Again, Chicago.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Long. Back to Thomas. Now the pass to Tripucka. Pistons passing it around. Lambier's shot is off.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
A nice shot by Theus.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Pass to Long. Over Theus. Lambier passes to Livingston. Good, and it's Lambier with the assist that time. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night. Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Theus. 8 points for him. And it's Scott with the jam.
The vision for Theus is so elite. Check out that dish.
For Detroit, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Thomas passes to Tripucka. Shoots over Malone. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Pass to Livingston. Right side, Thomas. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. Lambier, good.
The defense attempts to slow Lambier down, but inside he knows how to fight for his looks.
Here's Watley. Still scoreless. Out to the wing. Here's Theus. Clock at 6. Pass to Greenwood. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2, David Greenwood.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. Carr, he's checked in for the Bulls. And the second free throw, good. Here's Long. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Kicks to Johnson. Over Carr. Johnson's shot is off.
Not quite a blocked shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Here's Trapuka. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Long. Greenwood grabs the board. Chicago trailing here. Malone, the pass to Scott. Here's Watley. There's the pass to Carr. Here's Greenwood. Lambeer defending. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Watley. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
They get it again, and that one is good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Vinny Johnson.
For Chicago, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for your Bulls, Ennis Watley. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So for the Bulls, Green comes in for Greenwood, and it's Higgins in for Malone. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons leading. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Trapuka. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
This is how confident Trapuka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Here's Watley. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Pass to Green. Misses the baby hook.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Pistons leading by 3. Outside, Russell. High post, Johnson. Outside, Russell. Back to Johnson. Pulls it up. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Curitan's got his second bucket tonight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Tell you what, I don't care what he lacks in height. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless pounding the glass.
Also looking it over. Johnson left side. High Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Russell against Carr. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Higgins passes to Green. That one misses. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Watley. Right side, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
Now, here's Johnson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Carr. He gets it in there.
Nice execution in transition. Carr has a good sense for how to capitalize in these situations.
Outside, Russell. Johnson outside. Launches a three. And no good on the last second attempt this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Detroit up 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Chicago Stadium. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Seems like even when they miss fire, they're coming up with the rebound. I love the hustle.
They've been the more aggressive, physical team for sure.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Isaiah Thomas missing his last shot. The pass to Theus. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Again, Chicago.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Thomas surveying the D. Higgins grabs the board. Chicago leading. Here's Theus. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Outside Thomas. Finding the lane. Several teams changing it up here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Curitan. Russell finds Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. They get the rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
The Bulls shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? They get it back. Carr. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Carr's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago. Thomas up top. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Thomas got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, the jump shot of Thomas. Cash money. Boy, it's nice seeing him knock down that mid-range jumper.
Here's Eves. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Over Thomas. to the wing right side. Here's Theus. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Johnson surveying the floor. Shoots from the baseline. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
Now here's Green. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. Going for the one-handed slam right there. Old school classic move.
And he had the room, Clark, so why not go for it?
Make it happen.
Maybe he could do it a few more times and help open this game for them a little.
Scooped up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Known as the microwave. Johnson, one of those players that can heat it up in a hurry. And once he does, watch out, because he's going to be aggressive and filling that bucket up.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt. It includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly, and a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's tremendous depth in that conference.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Passes to Eves. On the wing, Green. The fader. And Thomas pulls it down.
You know, on that shot, I'd like to see him go straight up with it.
Johnson left side. It's Thomas on the wing. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. From about 19 feet, Johnson can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. There's the drive. Pass to Theus. Lobbed up there for Green. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
Bulls making a switch here. Scott's checked in.
Number 32, Jonte Scott.
Detroit with the ball. Johnson outside. Back to Thomas. Long passes to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Pass to Curitan. Shot clock at 5. Now Johnson. Shoots a 3. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago trailing here. Malone left side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Bill Embiid.
First team foul.
For Chicago, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
Malone.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops from Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. The Pistons have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Thomas kicks to Long. Johnson outside. And the pass to Thomas. Dishes it to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Thomas. Over Theus. Here's Lambier. Rebound by the Bulls. Greenwood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Eves passes to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
But Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities. This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Eves. Still without a basket. Over Thomas. Eves can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Long kicks to Thomas. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
The pace Isaiah plays at can really challenge a defense. He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
Eves passes to Scott. Nice D from Lambier. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. From 17 feet out, Eves pulls it in. Chalk up 2 there. Curitan's got 6.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Bulls trail by 3. Malone in the high post. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Count it.
And while Theus is a gifted playmaker, Reggie can also call his own number. He'll light you up on his own.
Johnson outside. Outside Thomas. Here's Curitan. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Can't connect from short range. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pistons shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Thomas gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Boy, inside, the defense goes all out trying to stop Thomas, but he stays focused and manages to get around him for the bucket.
Chicago calls timeout. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Here's Malone. Pass to Watley. And here's Carr. On the wing, Malone. Pass to Carr. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Malone. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Lambier. Lambier's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fader on the way. Kicks it out to Johnson. And there's the pass to Long. Johnson outside. Snatched away. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. And it's slammed in by Malone.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Passes to Long. Here's Trapuka. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good. Look at Trapuka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last game, he actually made these shots look routine.
Yeah, he was really making it hurt every time he got sent to the line in that one.
One shot.
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Watley. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Trapuka, guarded by Malone. Long kicks to Johnson. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Watley. Pass to Greenwood. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pocket 2, Theus. No good on the 3. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Johnson, the pass to Long. Johnson outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Johnson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Johnson. 1:39 left now here in the second. Here's Theus. He's got 12. Nice D from Lambier. Here's Trapuka. True on the 14-footer. Trapuka's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
Look at the touch on Trapuka's jumper. He puts just enough power behind it.
Inside, here's Malone. He takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Malone's got 8 points.
Slick move, coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
Pass to Tripucka. 56 seconds left here in the second. Over to the wing. Johnson kicks to long. Just 5 on the clock. High post shot. And the shot is good. He's got 12.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Watley. Here's Theus. Gets that one through the hole. Make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
You know, that takes a lot of guts going up against a taller defender.
Well, you can't come into the game and count on the fact that your defender's going to be the same size as you. You got to prepare for these situations.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Tripucka. Misses the chippy right there.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Theus.
In total control with the rock. Reggie Theus.
And here is Johnson. From deep three-point territory. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so is Detroit with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Detroit leading by 6. The pass to Tripucka. Here's Livingston. Passes it to Long. Thomas up top. Here's Long. Clock at 6. From deep. Livingston, the pass to Lambier. No good there. Nice D from Scott. Chicago with the ball. From 15 feet away. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
And, well, Detroit shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Tripucka passes to Thomas. Here's Long. Pistons passing it around. From downtown, here's Livingston. Lambier down low, defended by Scott. Here's Livingston, and finally they hit one. Livingston's got 6 points.
When you take high-quality shots like Cliff Livingston does, you should shoot a high percentage.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Watley. Thomas covering. Watley passes to Malone. Thomas with the steal. Fast break Detroit. And he lays that one in. He's got 11.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Watley. Thomas covering. Here's Watley, and Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Theus. He's got 16. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 7 rebounds in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Greenwood grabs the board. Greenwood's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Malone kicks to Scott. And again, Chicago turns it over.
Pistons ball.
Pistons leading by 8. Outside Thomas. Pass to Tripucka. Outside Thomas. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, Thomas that time willing to take the contact and figuring out how to finish in spite of it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Thomas.
The perfect leader. Isaiah Thomas runs the show at the point, but he also leads the way in the locker room.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Theus. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Chicago. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler, rush hour handles, and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Here's Greenwood. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Greenwood the pass to Scott. Here's Theus. He's got 16. Lambeer with the steal. Takes it from 10. Thomas. And Thomas with the second chance points. Thomas got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
You know, Thomas plays much bigger than his listed 6.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 14. And stolen by Thomas. Here's Long. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
Here's Watley. After the basket by Detroit, Scott with a screen on Thomas. Here's Watley. Knocked away.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Now here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Long. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Malone. He drains the quick shot. Malone's got 10 points in the game. The Pistons on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Long passes to Lambier. Now, here's Thomas. Here's Livingston. 6 points for him. Puts one up from 19. Thomas, good. 16 points for him.
Even with a hand right in his face, Thomas is determined to get a shot to fall.
And the pass to Greenwood. On the money from 12 feet away.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens, because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pistons passing it around. From deep, Thomas. Here's Lambier. And there's the bucket. Stand with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. And the Pistons lead by 16. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Passes it to Malone. Here's Theus. Here's Watley. Pass to Theus. Lets it fly. And that one hits back iron.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Here's Long. Watley pulls it in.
And it's puzzling to me why he elected to fade away. He should have just gone right up with it. Bad miss.
Scott inside. Lambier on him. Carr, he's checked in for the Bulls.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Six to shoot. Here's Watley. Rebound by the Pistons. Lambier's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Long. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greenwood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Carr. The 10-footer finds the target. Carr's got 8.
Smooth jump shot right there from Carr. Doesn't lack any confidence taking mid-range J's.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. Carr covering. There's the pass to Tripucka. From the top of the key, he buries it. Tripucka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Now here's Malone. 10 points for him. Watley passes to Greenwood. Low block shot on the way. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Pistons leading by 16. To the paint. And Tripucka gets it to go. He's got 15.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Carr, the pass to Watley. Knocks it loose. Outside, Malone. Pass to Greenwood. Over Thomas. Greenwood can't get it to go. Detroit's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
No fear from Tripucka. He'll get as physical as he has to.
Second team.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Pistons.
The defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
While Tripucka might stand at 6'6", his strength and desire allow him to play a power-style game, outwork taller players inside.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Watley, and Clark has been an absolute maestro for him.
The next assist will be his 10th. This is why guys love to play with him.
Here's Watley. Pass to Higgins. Up top, Carr. Here's Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. Watley passes to Green. Russell left side. Pass to Benson. The 9-foot shot. And he banks in the layup.
Even with the score where it is, he just keeps coming.
A challenging stretch here for Chicago.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Watley. Down low. Will it go? It's blocked. 1:44 left in the third. Now Johnson. 12 points for him. Here's Curitan. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Curitan's got 8 points.
Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
Chicago calls timeout.
Substitution for your Bulls, Reggie Theus. Eves.
.131 left here in the third quarter. Eves passes to Theus. Here's Eves. The pass to Theus. And here's Carr. To end the cold streak. And it's Theus missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Tripucka. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Outside, Russell. Pass to Johnson. Second shot opportunity, and that one drops for him. Johnson's got 14 points for the game.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. Rebound, Detroit. Johnson left side. That one goes in. 16 points for him.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Here's Theus. Over Russell. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Detroit in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Watley. Pass to Carr. Green, the screen. Here's Eves. Another shot. And Green with the lay-in.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Pistons shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Outside Thomas. High post Johnson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It feels like there's more and more talk, Coach, of a makeover to the draft system every year. Do you think that'll happen?
It's probably only a matter of time. There's something imperfect about flipping a coin for the #1 pick. There's buzz going on about some sort of a lottery system.
And what do you think about that? Would you be in favor of a lottery system?
Don't you think someone will find a way to circumvent whatever they set up? Everybody's always trying to beat the system.
Absolutely. And both free throws good for Johnson. And Chicago shooting in this game 45%. Here's Watley. Shoots. Good on the jump shot.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's Thomas. Gets an open look and hits. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
And Thomas's basketball IQ shines in these screen and rolls. Clever at exploiting the defense.
The feed to Green. The jump hook. The shot. No good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling. Now
the pass to Green. And a pretty unique situation, right, Clark? Starting with last summer's draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers paying to recover their draft pick.
And, Kevin, I'm not sure if they're going to recover it at all. I mean, after the litany of first-rounders they traded away with the previous ownership group, I mean, the NBA allowing the Cavs to buy back picks over 4 drafts, man, I tell you, that could be a long rebuild for the Ohio fans.
Here's Eves. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it goes down 2 points. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
The grit of Isaiah Thomas, a point guard willing to bang down low.
Carr sets a screen. Here's Watley. Thomas covering. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Detroit ball.
The Bulls making a switch here. Scott's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Carter's checked in. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Johnson right side. Fires from 18. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Johnson's got 20 points.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Carr with the ball. There's the screen. Good on the short little jump shot.
Got to D up Carr inside because he's adept at finishing from there.
The Pistons have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Passes to Curitan. Now, here is Russell. Carr covering. Russell against Carr. Russell passes to Curitan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
Here's Watley. Last season, the NBA, Mike, adding the 6th Man of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. What were your thoughts on that?
A great decision by the league to create those awards, giving some love to guys who might not usually get recognition.
I know you feel the same way. The game has so many levels and so many facets to it, and everybody's got their hand on the success, including the defensive player on that team, or this guy that comes off the bench and is the crucial 6th man.
A guy might be great in one particular area. Why not be recognized for it? Because it's a major contribution to that person's team winning by him doing what he does well.
Well, that's a great thought. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. It was confirmed that the ankle did turn and it has significant swelling. He can put very little weight on it right now. And this is a huge blow. This wasn't the best roster in the NBA coming into the season. Kevin?
Thanks as always, David. Appreciate the report. Never good, Clark, to see an injury like that take place.
It is an unfortunate part of the game, partner. Hope he recovers soon.
You said it, partner. We, as well as these fans, hope to see him back on the court very soon.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
Oh, no. I mean, that's the last thing we want to see.
Injuries are just so tough. I hope he's going to be okay.
The Pistons making a change here. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Watley passes to Theus. The NBA has expanded this season's playoffs, Mike, from 6 to 8 teams per conference, and no more first-round byes.
And I like the change. No free passes. You have to earn your spot in the conference semifinals. More playoff basketball is always a good thing, guys.
Agreed. Now, here is Russell. Here's Johnson. Curitin the pass to Woods. Here's Johnson. And there it is for him. Johnson's got 12 points here in the second half. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Theus from the high post, he drills it.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Outside, Russell. They set the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
Detroit making a switch. Pierce is checked in. Here's Watley. On the wing, Scott. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Theus. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Theus has got 4 points in the quarter. The Pistons have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Russell passes to Johnson. And Mike, this is our 4th year with the three-point shooting line. How do you feel about the change now that it seems like it's not going away? It's here to stay.
Definitely makes for some interesting finishes and tactics. Teams haven't really used it that much. Seems more like a novelty at the moment.
How do you think these coaches, Mike, are coaching their teams with this three-point line in play?
I'm not sure every coach has bought into it, but there certainly are those who really believe in it, and you're going to start to see them up the numbers every game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Vinny Johnson at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Johnson. The past few years, Clark, the dominant big man in the league has been Moses Malone. And he's coming off his second consecutive MVP season.
Yeah, I think you're exactly right. And that says it all. Back-to-back MVP awards. Come on now. I think he's one of the toughest, most durable, intimidating, glass-eating centers to really ever play the game.
Moment here now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with Chicago's head athletic trainer. The word is he has strained his Achilles tendon. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. You won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
And Clark, all we can do now is wish him a speedy recovery.
Well, Kevin, it looks to be a pretty serious injury, but I certainly hope it's not a devastating one.
Me too.
And what a gut punch to this team. They look to him for so much, and in a flash, he's gone.
Here's Russell. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Johnson right side. Top of the key. And the jumper falls for him. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter. The Bulls shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Here's Watley. Covered by Johnson. Watley passes to Malone. Here's Watley. Malone outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Watley. Lets it go with the 3. The shot that time not on target.
You know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Johnson attacking. To the inside. No good on that one. Nice D from Scott. The Bulls shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Here's Watley. And Scott has it in the corner. Here's Theus. Can't hit from in close. And, well, Detroit shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Outside Russell. Here's Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Theus the pass to Watley. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Pistons shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. Here's Holton over Theus. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Pistons.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59. A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Johnson.
Great performance from him. Didn't force shots, took what he was given, very poised.
So it's Chicago now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Watley passes to Scott. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Bolton passes to Benson. He dishes it to Johnson. Here's Holton. And it's Malone with the rebound. Here's Watley. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. It takes physical and mental toughness, Clark, to win on the road. Man, they crushed it.
They sure did. And, you know, in terms of talent, there's just no comparison between these teams.
And that about wraps it up. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.